Great day. Hey, welcome to the House of Cons. Hey, I'm Black Jack, Tribe Buck. Hey, salute to the tribe. Salute to everybody in the house. Only Big Tree, Monaga, Charles Johnson in the house. Salute, Tribe Buck. Salute. Hey, yeah, y'all, we got another good show lined up. As usual, Monaga, we got something good to talk about. Hey, y'all see I'm trolling in the title. I'm trolling them other people a little bit. Nagas be like, Black Jack, it ain't Native Americans, man. We Aboriginally. They be like, I be like, dang, hold on, man. Put the steroids down, bro. I know what it is, bro. I'm just trolling, Monaga, chill. They be like, Black Jack, we Aboriginally. I say, dang, Monaga, I know, chill. I be like, Monaga, we own the land. We can say whatever we want. You know what I'm saying? Nagas be muscle bound and mother, man. Nagas be on that muscle bound type of time. I be like, man, I got it, dog. I got it, bro. I got it. I'm just trolling. But y'all see the title of the show? Native Americans, black and bearded. Native Americans, black and bearded, Monaga. Y'all know the proof's in the pudding. The proof always in the pudding, Monaga. Ain't no sense in sugarcoating nothing. Ain't no sense in playing no games. The proof's in the pudding, and we always like to show proof. Especially in imagery. Yeah, we get into reading over here, but we like to show proof too. By the way, I'm Black Jack if you're new. If you're new, go on and hit that like, subscribe, and share. And if you want to tribe up with us, you can become a member. We got memberships on there. We got a lot of stuff coming for the members on the way. And by the way, all current members and anybody that becomes a member by or before August 15th, you'll receive a special gift directly from me, Black Jack. Salute, tribal. Salute to everybody in the chat. Hey, but yeah, y'all saw the title. Native Americans, black and bearded. Let's go back to that intro. Boom. Hey, it's a sweet poster, Monaga. Shout out salute to the artist that made this. Salute. But I know a lot of people like, dang, Black Jack, where did you get that one? You know what I'm saying? They're like, Black Jack, where you get that pack from? We're going to talk about it. But let's just embrace the imagery, Monaga. First off, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. These are indigenous, aboriginal to Americans, Monaga. These cons, Monaga. These Americans, Monaga. Right away, let's get that out of the way right now. So we even discuss where they from or anything like that. They Americans. So-called Americans, they cons, Monaga, right? Alright, so let's just embrace the photo for a minute. Let's look at this thumbnail from a third eye point of view. Knowing that these are Aboriginal, primordial, indigenous Americans to Americans, Monaga. Knowing that, let's take a look at what we see about them physically. Because we hear stories about what the so-called Native Americans supposed to look like. They say they supposed to be red men. They say they don't grow facial hair. This is what we are told. We get told this by a colonizer government. We get told this by a colonizer educational system that has every motive and every ultimatum to lie to you. So let's think about it all. We know that these are indigenous Aboriginal Americans. This is tribe up photo here, right? So notice what we notice physically about them. They are indeed copper colored. Some people would call these people colored. They would call these Nagas Negroes. They would call these Nagas. Salute the bronze flat power god in the house, tribe up. Yeah, so we know they would definitely call them Nagas, right? If anybody disagree that these would be called Nagas, let me know in the chat. But clearly Nagas, We also observed, okay, so they're not red men. We can cross that off the list right away. They're copper colored. They are coloreds. They are colored people, so-called black people, so-called Negroes, right? One other thing I'm observing right away, they got beards. They got beards, Monaga. I see beards, Monaga. Everybody see the beards? Old beards, young beards, full beards, sort of like mine, Monaga. look like the Naga got taped up same way I place I get taped up at, my Naga. I'm just saying. See a lot of niggas, Naga, excuse me. See a lot of Nagas with these types of beards, my Naga. Some people would call these Shemite beards, right? Shemitic beards, right? Some people would say that. They would say these beards like Israelite beards. That's what they would say. So they distinctively tribed up with beards. Their elders all the way down. Bearded up, my Naga. I hope everybody can see that well. Another thing I want to notice from a third eye point of view is that these Nagas is fly. These Nagas is fly. These Nagas make the red and gold look good. Naga got green on this Naga special. This Naga got look at the head. Look at the head wear, my Naga. This is nothing like what they show you so-called Native Americans. This is nothing like what they're rocking, my Naga. This is something very ancient, my Naga. This antique. You know what else I noticed in the background? Totem poles, my Naga. Tell me, see the totem poles in the background, my Naga. We're gonna dig into this a little more. We just investigating from a third eye view in the intro, my Naga. Spend a little time on it in the intro, my Naga. That Naga got a salt and pepper beard. To the far right, far right, Naga got a gray beard. To the left, Naga got a gray beard. All the way to the left, Naga got a full colored beard, black beard. These Nagas are different shades of brown, my Naga, what they would say, right? Nagas are very distinctive, right? These Nagas got on capes. So we're gonna talk about who these Nagas are. These Nagas is my Naga. I just had to stop there for a minute. Y'all know I gotta get that on the poster, my Naga. I just gotta do it on that, my Naga. I gotta do it, my Naga. That's just raw. There's some more of them too, but I'm gonna show y'all. We're gonna dig into them. By the way, I'm Black Jack. If anybody that's new, try but subscribe with me. Y'all, any new people in the house probably like, why is this Naga sitting over there with two feathers sticking in the back of them, what they call them BDBs? You big dummy. They would say, I got BDBs, my Naga. They would say, Naga got two feathers sticking out the back of his BDBs. Who this Naga think he is? But they don't know though. They don't know. But they knew. They don't know. If you knew, I know you might not know. I'm just tribing up like my Naga's on the poster up here. My Naga two feathers up like my Naga's on the poster, my Naga. That's all I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to represent like the tribe, my Naga. I'm into the culture, my Naga. And in fact, you know what I'm saying, some Nagas might say I'm looking something like this today. You know, the good old, y'all remember this. If you've been rocking with me for a long time, you know exactly what we're looking at right here. If you ain't been rocking with me that long, if you kind of new over here, we ain't, hold on, I'm going to show you what we talking about. But my Nagas that's been here for a while, they see this and they say, oh, Black Jack on one again. Yeah, this is the rare circa 1900s paper mache tobacconist Indian black boy advertising shop window display figure. What kind of Indian was he? A black boy. Yeah, a couple feathers in his BDB. Salute to the black boy with the feathers in your BDB, my Naga. Salute tribe buck, my Naga. You can connect dots and let people know. I know people like they want to come over here and call me an African American, talking about why I got feathers on and stuff. I say they don't know that. They don't know what to say. They just ignorant, my Naga. I ain't paying no problem on my ignorant, my Naga. You know what I'm saying? I just look at it like that, my Naga. We're gonna move on though. Let's dig into where this poster we're looking at come from. Let's start right here for a minute. It's on ResearchGate. Look at that left hand corner. You see ResearchGate. ResearchGate, my Naga. ResearchGate. Are they really researching that ResearchGate? Maybe they are. They say, what is the role of Kamaha, my Naga, in unification of Hawaii, my Naga? Salute. Show y'all what it's all about, my Naga. It's out to the islands, my Naga. That's down in Hawaii, my Naga. They say, what is the role of Kamaha? Y'all know we know about Kamaha over here. Y'all know here we know all about Kamaha. Y'all know we know about how they lit up Captain Cook ass. We know about all that kind of stuff in Hawaii, right? We know what the Nagas in Hawaii about. Them our peoples, my Naga. They say the new Hawaiian Renaissance has created a new revision of the role of King Kamehameha, Captain Cook's political murder, and the emergence of new Kamehameha's leadership, my Naga. That's what this is all about, my Naga. So you see the photo, my Naga. See what we're showing you here. Showing you cons, my Naga. Look at these cons. Cons bearded up, my Naga. Elder cons, younger cons, my Naga. Cons out here looking like Moshe, my Naga. Alright, so let's scroll down, son. They ain't giving you much on this. They let you know what it's all about. Some people posting they 2 cents. I don't really care about all their 2 cents. I'm gonna let you know it's about Kamehameha. What's the role of Kamehameha in the unification of Hawaii and the new Kamehameha leadership, my naga? So y'all know, if y'all be aware of the community post, y'all know I be posting the community post yesterday or so. I posted the High Chief Liliuokalani, my naga, the High Chief Liliuokalani. He in that photo. There you go, right there. That date right there is wrong. That date was on this photo. I should have cut that off, because that's wrong. Liliuokalani was born in the 1400s, my naga. And right here in the description from Wikipedia about Chief Liliuokalani, the description is actually about his son, but it mentions Liliuokalani in it. It say the 15th century they was talking about the lower what is it? I'm trying to think his son name. I'm gonna put it up. But he was a chief at that time, and they was talking about hold on, let me click on it so you can really see it. Well, I thought we would blow it up. Yeah, it was about Umi Alaloa. That's Liliuokalani's son. That's not him right here, but I'm gonna show y'all the picture of him. That's Liliuokalani right there. They say he was the supreme ruler. He was the Ali Alamoku, the high chief of Hawaii Island, Hawaii Island, Managa, who inherited religious authority. They say religious, right? But they mean tribal, Managa. Our people mean tribal authority over Hawaii, Managa, from his father, the high chief Liliuokalani, whose lines is traced unbroken to Hawaii creation, all the way to creation, my naga. The naga unbroken to creation. They want to tell you indigenous Americans don't got beards, my naga. Salute Task Code CEO in the house. Salute Tribal Task Code CEO Bill. They want this naga unbroken since creation, my naga. Since the Most High said, "Let there be." They say Liliuokalani. They say Liliuokalani was unbroken, my naga, since creation. He said he ain't tainted, he ain't Neanderthal, he not Denisovan, he not mankind. He said he's original man, he original come, my naga, and he look like us. Naga beard grow just like mine. I'm just saying, my naga. I'm just saying he unbroken, he original man, my naga. Say whose lines is traced unbroken to creation, my naga. The Ali Alamoku is the title bestowed on the ruler of Omoku district of Island, the ruler of a tribe, Managa. His mother was Akahi. She was of a lesser line of chiefs whose Liliuokalani had fallen in love with when he discovered her bathing in a river. Oh, that sounds like King David. Sounds like King David, man. It almost sounds similar, don't it? I'm just saying, they got similarities. They say he found her bathing in the river. He became Ali Nui after the death of his half brother, Hakawa, who inherited the lands of his father to rule. Umi Alaloa was considered a just ruler, religious. They're talking about his son right now. They're talking about Umi. But Liliuokalani, this is Liliuokalani. I'm gonna show y'all Umi. The legend of Umi is one of the most popular hero sagas in Hawaiian history, Managa. Excuse me, y'all. Oh, I just drunk a smoothie, my naga. Now I'm belching. All right, hold on. Let me pull up some more, my naga. Let me pull up some more. Hey, salute the Charles Johnson in the house, my naga. Salute Charles Johnson always in the house, my naga. That's my naga there. Hey, slide up. Look at here. Hold on. So let me show. So here's Umi right here in the middle. Umi looking like Amigo. You know what I'm saying? Umi looking like he be rolling with Quavo and them, you know what I'm saying? Like the naga might got a switch on him or something, you know what I'm saying? Look at the naga headpiece. You know who, like, oh, I'm gonna connect some more dots, my naga. You know who this headpiece look like? Now these nagas in Hawaii, but I just thought about something just not instantly, and I'm gonna come back to the lesson for a minute. Let me go to something I just thought about. I just thought about it, my naga. Just looking at that. I'm gonna connect another dot here. Oh, don't freeze me up now. Alright. Moshe Pottery. The Moshe Pottery, my naga. Let's go to images. This is what it reminded me of, these headpieces. I saw these headpieces. You know, I said, I've seen this before. So y'all know I don't forget nothing. Y'all know my ass don't forget nothing. Y'all know I be studying when I ain't trying to study. I see these Naga head pieces and I immediately thought about the Moshe pottery, my Naga. I immediately thought about the Moshe pottery. I saw Umi right here sitting in the middle. I said, damn, Umi looking just like that damn Moshe pottery. And this is from a Mississippian culture, my Naga. I just thought about this just now. It's other ones too. These not clearly Naga, right? Clearly a Naga. There's more Naga head pieces. Yeah, this is Moshe pottery in my Naga. Click on it real quick. The Moshe portrait vessels are ceramic vessels featuring highly individualized and naturalistic. It's natural. You say they look natural. Representations of human faces that are unique to the Moshe culture of Peru, Managa. Yeah, not the Mississippian. I mixed it up. Pre-Columbian Peru. Before Columbus, Managa. The Naga was here. The Naga was all over here looking like this. Man, the Naga been here, man. They need to stop playing with y'all. Y'all need to stop on listening to them playing. That's Umi there. That's who we just had read about. That's Umi. And that's Big Liliuokalani, Managa. Big Liliuokalani, like he'll break a Naga jaw. They come with that bull jaw. Liliuokalani, like he do 100 push-ups before breakfast. Yeah, Managa. We're gonna try, but let's talk about these Nagas some more. We just moving on. We touched on these images first, Managa. See, Liliuokalani, they say he was born 1435 to 1495 and ruled as the 12. Remember, unbroken since creation. Managa not tainted. He wasn't sleeping with no Denisovans. His people wasn't sleeping with no Neanderthals, any other kind of monkeys. He wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? And he was the 12th Ali Amoku of Hawaii, Managa. 1465 to 1495, Managa. 30 years, Managa. He was sovereign. Couldn't nobody tell this Naga he was a stronghold of the Naga? You think you finna go over there? Telling the Lord what to do? The stronghold of the Naga, my Naga? Lord like this here. Strictly for my Nagas, represent the stronghold. Better put your shield up when these arrows are low. They get one thing straight. Nigga, the Lord never fold, Naga. The Lord never was out there like ain't no folding over here. We sovereign. Bring your colonizer ass up over here if you want to. Alright, y'all, hold on. I got the spirit of the Lord real quick, y'all. My bad. Alright. They say the Lord. They say he was a sovereign king, a chief of the island of Hawaii, Managa. Chief, Managa. Khan, Managa. He was the son of King Kit. Alright, let's put some respect on his name. Take our time with this. King Kihan. King Khan. That's Kihan Khan, Managa. That's Khan, Managa. King Kanui Liliuokalani. The Moku, they was talking about the tribe, but when they was talking about the Moku, right? The Amoku. So all this is Khan something and Moku, Managa. They put it in one word, cause see they don't understand us, Managa. But I see right through this from a third eye point of view, Managa. That's Khan. They don't know what the Naga be saying. They just colonizer wrote this how he thought what the Naga was saying. They was saying, Naga, that's the Khan Ilulu or the Moku, Managa. That's what they were trying to tell this Naga. This Naga wrote the wrong thing just like they did on your grandmama and them census records. You know what I'm saying? With they dumb ass. Writing the wrong thing down. He was the 11th Ali Amoku of Hawaii and Waoli. You know what I'm saying? They be like, forget these niggers. And right, look how they write. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure it could be it. I don't know. In my mind, I know he succeeded on the death of his father in 1465. This was Columbus wasn't even thought about. He was a ruling chief and a sacred high chief. He was the Ali Nui Kapu, who was noted for his good deeds. Alright, these Nagas in Hawaii, man. These Nagas run. These Nagas tried up, right? These Nagas tried up for a long time. They resisted the colonizer Managa. We saw what they did. Before we get into Kamahamaha, we don't read about Kamahamaha. We remember what they did. James Cook ass. But anybody who can't recall, we're looking at Relations Day Voyages. I'm gonna order this book. I might order this today. I've been supposed to order it. Nah, I can't order no this shit, but I gotta wait till tomorrow. But James Cook, Relations de Voyages, Arthur de Monde. Look at them. These Nagas, clean out. There's the Cape, my Naga. We done looked at this. Look at the Ali Nui right there. Poke this ass up. You know what I'm saying? We done looked at this. So we know when we see that and we compare the tribe book Hawaiians, we know this is very accurate, my Naga. We know it's very accurate. We're connecting dots. We just keep on connecting dots. You know what I'm saying? I'm having fun. So yeah, Kamehameha, right? Kamehameha the Great did just that. They say he was great. He did just that. He unified the island before the same foreign powers could take control of Hawaii. This prevented any outside invader from gaining a toehold. They couldn't even get a toehold in the stronghold of the Naga into complete domination of Hawaii until January 1893. Look how long it took, Managa. Hundreds of years after Columbus. Columbus came in 1492. It took them 401 years to get control of this stronghold in Hawaii, Managa. You think Hawaii wasn't on their side, Managa? They was tribed up, unbroken since the beginning of creation. When the overthrow of the Hawaiian monarchy, the government, they overthrow it when they got handed down to a queen, Managa, to Liliuokalani, Managa, and they see, Liliuokalani was a descendant of Kamehameha. She was a great granddaughter of the chieftain, something way down the line. And see, I posted, I've been posting these back to back in the community chat. Like, let me back up out this one. Liliuokalani, Managa. Queen Regnant. She got handed down the throne, you know what I'm saying? These is her elders, her ancestors, Managa. That's some character they did of her. Right here, this little poster, clearly Naga. They got a whole bunch of pictures. They try to whitewash her image so bad. But you can find a real image where they showing her true color. I got several. But this is a cartoonage of her. They go to crab pot, y'all. They want to try to call her accountable. They go to hoops and pearls. Managa, she got the hoops and pearls, Managa. I'm rocking my hoops and pearls today, Managa. Honoring the ancestors. I got my hoops on, I got my pearls on, Managa. I got my feathers up, Managa. I don't be playing around, Managa. I wish a Naga would try to ask me what I'm doing. I wish Naga would. Hey, I'm just schooling. Yeah, that's Liliuokalani, Managa. Liliuokalani, let's read about her. Liliuokalani, Managa. Liliuokalani, Managa. Images. They try to whitewash her images so bad. Let's see. Let's pull up some of the real ones. These. See. They try to put her in black and white all the time because they don't want you to see her skin tone. My grandmother got a painting similar to this. She was from the late 1800s right here. Yeah, this how they took Hawaii when it was in when it was under the control of the feminine of Ma, right? They waited till Ma got the throne, you know what I'm saying? And that's when the colonizer moved in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's when they did it, right? Yeah, Liliuokalani, Managa. It's clearly not an African name, Managa. Her ancestors never came from Africa, Managa. We're already here, Managa. Since creation, unbroken lineage, Managa. Big dummy. Monty Bay in the house, salute, tribe up. Ahaula, Hawaiian feather capes and the legacy of our forest. Got a photo again, Managa. I just tried those week, right? Yeah, they ain't mixing out, Managa. I don't think nobody just rolling up on them like that either, Managa. You get dealt with, you roll up on the sovereign Khan and his tribe, Managa. looking like the Israelites, Managa. I know what I'm looking at. Clearly a nappy-headed Naga. That Naga is protected. Your ass ain't about to get across this line right here. Naga masked up. Look at that. What's that? Look at that Naga there. Come on now, let me know what y'all see here. Hey, Mo Naga, what you see, my Naga? All these Nagas in shape, even the elders. Look at that Naga got in his hand. That Naga will bust your ass upside the head if you roll up. These Naga got on loincloths. The war Naga got on. These Naga got on biblical sandals, my Naga. Those are Old Testament sandals, my Naga. Those are Hebrew sandals. I swear I don't miss a thing. These Nagas was fly. I gotta get me a replica cape. I gotta get me a replica made, my Naga. I gotta have one. Anybody know somebody that make replicas? Let me know. Hit me up in the chat. I like that green and gold and red. I like all them jokers, man. I get them hats. I tend to get all that. Cause I want $5 pretending and be trying to talk shit, man. I be like, man, come on, man. Stop playing, man. I be like, you go put your cultural gear on, and I'm gonna put mine on, and we'll see who's more realistic. Look at these totem poles in the background, Managa. You know this ain't Africa, Managa. This is America. Look at the totem poles, Managa. Y'all see the totem poles, Managa? Totem pole, huh? Yeah, Managa. Totem pole, loincloth up, Managa. Yeah, my Naga, I gotta get that. What is this Naga holding right here? What is this? I be trying to just figure it all out, my Naga. I like that Naga cape too. That Naga cape look raw. These Naga look like superheroes. These look like Naga heroes. Superhero Naga squad. I'm on their team, man. I ain't trying to go against them. I'm like, man, that's the team I'm on right there. Like, give me my cape. That Naga there. That Naga look like he'll spear a Naga so quick. That Naga look like he gonna spear somebody up. Ain't no telling what's up in here, man. It's probably something that'll bust somebody upside here. What this Naga back here drinking? He thought I missed his ass in the back of the class. Naga back here drinking all in the back of the class. Look at him. Bro right there looking like, man, this Naga drinking again. He can't even keep the jug down for the picture. Naga like, damn, chill. He ain't going nowhere. Bro, they don't want us looking at this stuff, y'all. They be like, don't look at that, Blackjack. They say in Hawaii, feather garments denoted status. They say you got them feathers, you got status, man. Now y'all, but Nagas ain't got no feathers. I knew pearls was status. You can do your research on what the pearls mean. Pearls is status, Managa. Feathers is status too. So you gotta get them pearls and them feathers, Managa. Don't be liking Managa. If I see you in public, Managa, I'm expecting to see you with some feathers on, Managa. with your feathers, showing who you is, Managa. They say Hawaiian leaders. They say, hold on, wait a minute, I skipped something. To know the status as that such could be worn only by the elite. They say, they say these feathers is strictly for my Nagas, or else. They say there better not be nobody else rocking these feathers. But that's what it just, y'all saw it, right? It said it right here. It say in Hawaii, feathered garments denote the status, and as such could only be worn by the elite, strictly for my Nagas. The Awahula cape. That's the name of the cape. The Ahula cape and Mayo helmets were worn by the most powerful chiefs or ali'i, and were sometimes given as gifts. In 2013, work began on a series of 14 capes representing each of the Hawaiian leaders depicted in the painting. Okay, they naming all of them here, y'all. Y'all take y'all time, read them. I ain't gonna butcher y'all through me trying to pronounce all these cons' names. An artist and Hawaiian historian to represent our legacy partners' commitments made to support the restoration of Hawaii's forests, endangered birds, and other species. Okay, so the artist that did it, leaders depicted in the painting, by Brooke Kapukanu Parker. Okay, so that's the artist, and the artist of the Hawaiian historian. I bet colonizer came up there and with their erasers and with their whitewash, they white out, They were like, the colonizer came up in that piece, y'all. After they finished the artwork, they were like, the colonizer said, "Man, let me see this." They were like, where are my spectacles? Colonizer came up in there and said, "Let me see that thing here." He put on the bridge of his nose like that. He said, "Give me the white eye." y'all know they gonna try to white it out sooner or later. Colonizer gonna be liking that shit, man. That shit raw though right there. That's a raw ass painting. James Cook. Let me scroll now. What else I wanted? Channel on. We hit the most shade. Yeah. That's what we done cover tomorrow. All the base. I want to make sure I ain't miss nothing, man. Same people, my naga. Nagas. Black and bearded, my naga. Beards everywhere, my naga. Indigenous since creation. I ain't seen a $5 pretending dress or look like this yet. Show me, please. Show me anybody that don't look like us that's rocking out like this. Only people rocking out like this, they look just like you. Not over here looking like your Uncle Jesse and shit. Not over here looking like my Uncle Jesse, man. They wilding over here. They ain't gonna have to try to tear me off from somewhere. Naga, you gotta be crazy. You gotta be crazy telling me I'm from somewhere else, and this how they was looking since creation over here. This Naga got cornrows. Are those cornrows I'm looking at? I'm just saying, man, y'all better go investigate this stuff, man. Point it out, man. Call it out, man. And if you turn around and let them tell you that ain't no Naga,
You big dummy.
you turn around and let a colonizer, any faker tell you that ain't no Naga, you gotta be crazy. I bet if this Naga in this green right here, I bet if he broke in the store around here, he robbed the bank, how they gonna describe him? Who they gonna say broke in and robbed the bank? What kind of person in the green helmet they gonna say broke in and robbed the bank? It's 12 gates in the house, salute, tribe up, 12 gates in the house. I mean, somebody give me an answer to that. If this Naga in the green, matter of fact, if any one of these Nagas, Naga in the red, Naga right here with this on Naga, this Naga here look crazy. The Naga right here look like he don't play. He'll pull a drill on the Naga quick. Any one of these Nagas go rob Bank of America right now. What would the description to the police say? They gonna say it was a green helmet and a green cape with gold on it and red. His cape was looking marvelous, but I don't know, this nigga is crazy. Right? Kurt Pruitt in the house, tribe up. They not gonna say it was a red man. They're not gonna say, oh, it was a Native American. No, they gonna call you a nigga. They gonna call him an African. Matter of fact, if any one of these guys robbed a store or a bank or anything in America right now, they would describe him. They would say it was an African American. They would say he was a blackie. They say he was a nigga. They say he had on, any one of these guys, they're gonna say he had on a funny cape. They're gonna say his cape was marvelous and he had on a funny looking helmet. That's what they're gonna try to say. He almost looked like the Trojan man. They're gonna say something like that. They're gonna say it's quite. They're gonna say it's ancient. They're gonna like, it looks like it's from the Old Testament. They're gonna say he had another Naga that was sitting in the Chevy, that the Naga had on looked like a Naga had a gown on, and he had a long ass white beard and a nappy little white cookie bush, and he looked like Moses. That's what they're gonna say. We gotta start lying and start letting these people psych us out. These fake people trying to be us and all kinds of stuff. Don't let these people psych you out. You can't be ignored, Monaga. You can't be ignored. Man, I'm gonna hit y'all a little later. I gotta go handle some business right now. I'm gonna holler back though, y'all. Hey, peace to the chat, peace to the tribe. Y'all, we out. Salute.